But first, we're meeting up with Jeff Reynolds and Cody Levy as they spend a day on Toledo Bend Reservoir.
You know, Toledo Bend, I believe it's like 75 miles long, and it fishes every bit of that. I mean, you could catch a fish anywhere on that lake. It's full of contours, ridges, humps, creek channels. You got bank to fish, you know, there's hay grass, full of hydrilla. Pretty much any style of fishing you want to do, you can do it at Toledo Bend.
In my little experience that I had in the lake, I knew there'd be a lot of grass and a lot of timber, but Jeff had already been there a couple days. He told me all I really needed was a rattle trap and a Carolina rig. So he said there'd been a couple spots that he'd fished that he'd caught quite a few good ones on, so I was ready to go.
You know, I met Cody through Carico TV. We worked together. You know, getting to fish with Cody was a lot of fun, and Cody's been kind of almost like a little brother to me. You know, somebody that I, you know, can kind of help out and show him some of the things that I know, which may not be a lot, but on the fishing deal, you know, Cody's a good fisherman, a really good fisherman. He's still young, you know, hadn't seen a lot of different things, so, you know, being able to share some of the stuff that I know with him has been a lot of fun. If they won't bite this, then you just load it on the boat and go home, because they ain't biting. When you're out there fishing and you're having a tough day, sometimes it's hard to stay motivated. So I told Cody, I said, hey, we gotta have a little bet. And that's normally the fisherman's bet. $1 on the first fish, $1 on the biggest fish, and $1 on the most. So I threw that out there and he jumped all over it, which, another deal, he will learn. Maybe not jump on them bets so quick next time.
You know, one thing about Jeff is he will compete on anything. He will compete to, you know, walk faster than you or shoot closer to the target than you on bow or rifle, whatever it is. And fishing is his bread and butter. You know, that's what he wants to compete in the most.
You know, as we found this spot on our mapping, on our Garmin, when we pulled up to it, we slowed down, we started idling where you could see the contours, where the brakes was. And as we were getting up to it, it was just unreal. I mean, there were shad everywhere. It's
just a real long point that you really would not even know is there if you're just looking at any regular structure outside. We had our traditional going, we had the Panoptics, we had the down view and side view, and there is just bait everywhere. And Jeff and I are thinking we are about to get in them right now. There's a good one.
It's almost like tournament fishing, you know, even though we wasn't fishing for $100,000, we were fishing for $1. But it's just knowing that that first fish, I'm gonna win $1 if I can get it in.
Does our usual bet still count today, or let's start after this one?
No,
let's start
we gotta go with our usual bet.
We're gonna start the bet after this one, right?
It's not a big one, but fun.